So this is not good for AT&T. So what basically AT&T promised is they promised a new chunk of spectrum, which is 3.4, which is 3.45 gigahertz of spectrum that they are going to deploy because they won this auction. It's more than Dish and what T-Mobile bought for. I believe they bought it for $9 billion. And it was more than Dish and T-Mobile for sure. Verizon for some reason didn't participate. I guess they didn't need the spectrum. But AT&T said this would be for all iPhones: iPhone 13, iPhone 12, Galaxy S21, iPhone 12, 13, and 14. But now they're stepping back and they're saying that it's not going to be for the older iPhones. It's only going to be for the newest ones and up. And this is just very just it's not fair to the consumer. I personally don't have AT&T, but it's like not fair because even though the newest iPhones are 100% compatible, they're not really that old. It's like a year old for the iPhone 12. No, sorry, 2 years for iPhone 12, 1 year for the 13, and they won't be able to tap into this new band of spectrum. And I just think it's going to be really bad. A lot of people don't really care as long as they get the current connection from the iPhone 13 and 12. But in my personal opinion, like if I was someone who's like a tech, who's in very into tech, and I don't get this amount of spectrum to test it or even use it to my own like download or upload speeds needs I need to do on my phone, I would be very upset about this. And it's just horrible that AT&T is not gonna, you know, let this let this ban of good of spectrum to good use. It's gonna be only specific to iPhone 14 and the iPhone and just other phones that are just the newest ones. And I think AT&T is just being very sloppy with this. Um, the reason they don't want to do this is because they don't want to spend more money on this, and I get it, but like I really think they should let all customers experience this new band of spectrum and not just rely on the newest phones to take advantage of this. Because keep in mind, AT&T has a lot of money sitting on them right now. The fact that they're investing $30 billion on their own 5G network is a lot of money, and Verizon is doing 45 to 50 billion. And the fact that AT&T is just going to block older phones that are compatible with this new 5G technology to just say, oh, well, you're not going to use this anymore. You're going to be stuck with the older chunks of spectrum. And I just think this is very unfair. I really think AT&T should really go back on their word and let everyone use this new band of spectrum. Because if you want to experience this new chunk of spectrum, you're gonna have to upgrade not to the iPhone 13. If you have the iPhone 12 like I do, you're gonna have to upgrade not to the 13, but to the 14. And that's just not fair to the consumers. I really don't think AT&T is being very fair with this. I really hope for the next iPhone, which is the 15, and the latest Samsung, and the latest Android, whatever is compatible with AT&T's 5G network. I'm really hoping they don't pull something like this next year, whatever next auction comes, because I just think it's just really just it's just dirty to play with like that. And just AT&T is just it's like breaking promises. It's like not cool to the consumer. But what do you guys think about this? I really think AT&T should really go back on that and just let people use that amount of spectrum. Unfortunately, I don't work for the company. I don't work for the board, so I can't really tell what to say or do. But I really hope they don't pull something like this next year, because next year 5G will be more opened, and there'll be even more new chunks of spectrum for people to use. But if AT&T cannot just if they cannot do this again, that'd be great. But I mean, it's AT&T. It's a huge company. I can't really say what they're gonna do. But what do you guys think about this? Hope you guys enjoy this video. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.